What's your top 3 favorite silvers to stack? Let's get to the video. Hey guys, Patrioticastacker here, and I'm back with another video for you guys today. And if you are watching this and you love videos about gold and silver and you aren't subscribed, please go down and hit the subscribe button. It really helps my channel, and not only that, it helps our community. So in this video today, we're going to talk about the 3 best silvers to stack in my opinion. So to your right, you have beautiful government minted silver coins. You have your maples, eagles. In the middle, we have some beautiful 10-ounce silver bars. And on your left, we have beautiful constitutional silver. Now, these are my personal 3 favorite types of silver to stack. I love stacking my bars, specifically 10-ounce and kilo bars. I really don't go below 10 ounce. But I love my bars, I love my constitutional silver, and I love my government bullion coins, like my maples and eagles. And in my opinion, these are the best silvers to stack. And this makes up mostly, I would say, about 80 to 90% of my silver stack are silver bars, 10 ounces and kilos, constitutional silver, and government minted bullion coins. And the reason why I like these and I prefer to stack these, well, I'll tell you. First of all, let's start off with the government minted bullion coins. The reason why I love stacking eagles and maples are because they're extremely liquid. Yes, they carry a higher premium, and they are usually more expensive than any other type of silver that you can buy, unless it's like exclusive or like has some numismatic value to it. But going by bullion, these carry a high premium, especially now. Like now, I'm obviously not buying eagles and maples. I haven't bought any this year at all due to the prices, unless I can get them for a decent price, and I'll go for it. But I've been staying away from these this year because of the premiums. But before the premiums went up on government minted coins like eagles and maples, I stacked these like crazy. They're awesome and they're great. And eagles, they're American coins. They represent our country, so it makes it even cooler to stack. So yeah, I stack these because they are easier to sell if I needed to offload. They're extremely recognized. They're extremely liquid, and you always get some of that premium back. When you go to sell maples and eagles, obviously they give you more for eagles, but when you go to sell these or trade them in or whatever, they will always give you over spot for these. Plus, they're easy to store. You can stack them in tubes. In the maples, they're 25 coins, so 25 ounces, and in the eagles, there's 20 ounces. So you store them in these tubes, and you can stack them in your safe, and you can, or in a monster box, and they're easy to store. That's for sure. So these are definitely one of my favorites, and I'm hoping soon that the premiums will drop so I can continue to stack eagles and maples. But unfortunately, this year the prices on the stuff and the premiums are ridiculous, so I haven't been stacking these. But when the premiums are low, especially if they come down, these are great to stack. Maples would be the second to eagles, being second the most liquid. Plus, Canada's literally 5 hours away from me. So yeah, these are cool, and I love stacking these. But let's move on. So to the right here, we have constitutional silver. By the way, I just picked these up today. I picked up 15 phase of constitutional silver. I bought a 10 phase of beautiful walkers, and I bought 5 phase of beautiful mercury dimes. So yeah, 15 phase. But This is one of my weak spots. I love constitutional silver. And I'll tell you why. One reason is that it's real money. This is actually United States currency, legal tender. Well, the Eagles are too, but these were in everybody's pockets 65 and 60 pre-65. These were in everybody's pockets. So this was actually, real money, and it's still legal tender today. Not that I would go take a $11, $12 coin and spend it at a store. But it's legal tender. It's extremely recognized. Everybody knows, well, a good majority of people know that coins 64 and below are silver. Not only that, it's just fun. It's really fun to stack. And when you stack this stuff, sometimes you can find some key dates. And you can fill up books. And you can do all kinds of cool things. And it's fractional silver. It's good for bartering. It's good to stack up weight, because you buy these, usually you buy a lot of them. Not many people walk in and buy a few. You buy, 10, 15, 20. Some people spend 100, buy 100 phase value bag of this stuff, or even more. It definitely adds up real quick, and you don't notice it. You really don't until you're sitting with 600, phase value of this stuff. It really adds up. These premiums are high on 90% now. On constitutional, the premiums are ridiculous. You figure, you're spending anywhere from $29 to $34 an ounce on this stuff now. So I'm starting to cut back on the constitutional a little bit because of the premiums. It's kind of turning into your beautiful Eagles here. It's getting very expensive. So when I do buy this, I search the deals and I try to get it under 22 phase. I won't buy it over 22 phase. And I thought I would never say that, especially going back when I first started stacking. I was paying $10 to $12 phase. Pretty much close to spot. It was very cheap, and there was a lot of it to go around. But now it's getting harder to find, and not only that, the prices are crazy on this stuff. But it is a weak spot of mine. I stack this stuff like crazy. I love it, and I'll continue to stack this stuff. Also, the Walkers and the Mercuries are my favorite out of the bunch. They're just beautiful, classic coins. But yeah, constitutional silver is a fan favorite in our community. Matter of fact, I did a community post about a week ago saying if you had no choice but to buy one type of silver for the rest of your life, would it be bars, government bullion coins, rounds, etc.? 90% won. People picked 90%, and I think I agree with them. I would buy this stuff because it's extremely recognized, it's easy to barter with, and it adds up quick. It really adds up, and it's just cool. Very cool. That's when America made beautiful coins. And last but not least, bars. Now, I love silver bars. This is another weak spot of mine, especially this year. The only thing I've been stacking has been 10-ounce bars, kilo bars, and constitutional silver. I've always been a huge fan of silver bars, especially 10 ounces and kilos. I don't buy anything less than 10 ounces. I don't like 5 ounces or 1 ounces. If I'm gonna buy a 1 ounce bullion, I'm gonna buy rounds. I'm gonna buy coins. So when I want to buy in bulk, I go to my bars. I buy 10 ounces, 20 ounces, kilos. They're great. I really love bars. They're easy to store. They stack up, and you can get a lot. You can stack up, pretty high up, and they're pretty easy to store. You stick them in the back of your safe, and they stack up nice. And not only that, they're just very cool, and it feels great in the hand. Have a hunk of silver like that, a chunk of silver in your hand. It's a great feeling. Plus, they have so many different types of bars, so many different mints, and it's fun. Even though you're buying it for stacking and you're getting good deals on bars, it also kind of becomes a collection also, because you're looking for other bars and unique bars, and you pick them up, and it's really cool. It's very addicting, but it's a good addiction. But yeah, I love 10-ounce bars. 10-ounce bars and kilo bars are my go-to. Um, that's what I'm, when I go to my LCS or go online and I'm buying silver, I would say 75% of the time I'm buying a 10-ounce bar or a kilo bar. And then obviously, my constitutional silver. But yeah, bars are great. They are the cheapest way to go when it comes to buying silver right now. Your kilos and your 10-ounce bars. That's your best bet right now, especially with the premiums and how everything's going. Bars are the way to go. But yeah, guys, what do you think? What is your favorite silver to stack? What are your top 3 silvers to stack? And comment down below in order. So if you had to pick first, second, third, but give me 3 silvers that you love to stack, types of silver. For me, number 1 would be bars, 10-ounce bars, kilo bars. Number 2 would be constitutional silver. And last but not least, number 3 would be government minted bullion coins. Preferably eagles and maples. But as of 2022, I haven't bought any eagles. I did buy a tube in the beginning of the year, in January, on the maples. The maples were a lot cheaper then. Now they've gone up a lot in price. So I've took a pause on that. But yeah, guys, those are my top 3 favorite silvers to stack. Let me know what your guys' top 3 are, and if you can do me a huge favor and hit the like button on this video, comment down below. I love to read your guys' comments. And if you aren't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. It really means a lot to me and to our community. And last but not least, guys, if you want to test your silver in a cheap way, because you can't afford that Sigma metal verifier, tongue twister there, because they're $1,000, $1,200. If you get the Pro, it's like almost $2,000, if not $2,000. So if you don't have the money but you want to test your silver and gold coins, this is a great tool to have. It's made in USA by Pocket Pinger, Sound Money Pocket Pinger, and it tests your coins by a simple ping. These are great to have. They're very cheap. They're only about $20. And if you're traveling and you're going to different LCSs across the country, and you don't really know that person, you can bring this in before you make a purchase and see if it sounds good. There's also an app that you can that goes with this. That if you don't have really the ear for things, the app will help you with that. I'll post that in my description. The link will be in the description for this, and everyone who buys one of these, I get a little kickback, and that helps the channel so I can do more gauze and more giveaways for my friends. But yeah, guys, let me know what your favorite silvers are to stack, and Patriotic Stacker, we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.